Hello everyone, today I will show you how you can add a new overlay state into the Advanced Locomotion system, version 4. So first, I've added two animation sequences. One is the base pose of our new overlay state and one is the attack animation. And also I added a weapon. So first, under the original ALS folder, data, and the enums, we can find the ALS overlay state. We can add a new overlay state here. I simply call it new overlay state. If you hit play, you can see our new overlay state is right here, but it will do nothing because we need to add the new overlay state in the animation blueprint. So open the character access mannequin skeleton and the animation blueprint. So under the animation graph, we can find a overlay layer. Open it and we can see this graph is handle all the overlay state. Normally you can copy one of the existing overlay state and modify the base pose. So I think the box overlay is quite similar to our new overlay state, so I will use the box overlay. Simply copy it and rename it. So when our overlay state is equal to our new overlay state, and it will enter. For it exists if you and if the overlay state is not equal, it will exist. So now you can see our new overlay state is working. And we need to change the base pole of this state. So from this graph, we can see how the animation blueprint handle the overlay state. So for example, for the idle pose, we can take a look at this animation sequence. So at time equal to 0, this is the pose of the idle pose, and depend on the curve value, it will add different body part on top of the base pose. For example, the layering arm left is set to 1, so the left arm is added on top of the base layer. We can change it to our new pose. Right-click and convert it to a single frame animation. So you don't have to put all of your pose in one animation sequence. You can use different animation sequence. So in this video, I'll change the idle pose and the walk around pose, and I will not change the crouch pose because I haven't finished it. So if we hit play, we can go to our new overlay state and you can see nothing is happened. Because in our new animation base posts do not have any curve, we can take a look if we add a layering arm left and set the value to 1. We can see now that our left arm is add on top of the base layer. So you can, depends on your need, you can add different layering curve. They are all start with the layering. And you can see the left arm and the right arm is working now. So there's a quick way to add all of the curve. You under the Windows animation data modifier, and from here you can add a modifier called copy curve. And I will copy all of the curves from the box post. Now you can see our new overlay state is working. So you can see we don't need the hand IK, so we can simply remove this curve. So this looks better. Now that we finished added our new overlay state, after added the new overlay state, remember to go to the character blueprint and add the return note of different get animation function. So for example, the roll animation, we need to add the return note for our new overlay state. Otherwise, our character cannot roll. So I simply return to the default one. So now our character can roll. So you need to add all of it. Also, for the new overlay state, we can attach the weapon to our hand. You can do it right here under the character blueprint. So you can attach to hand and select our new weapon. And you can see our weapon is attached to our hand, but the rotation, you need to work on the rotation. So I suggest you to create your own function to attach to the hand, because this function is created by the creator of ALS, and it did not provide a rotational offset. So I think it's better for you to create your own function and attach the weapon to a socket. So in this video, I simply rotate the stat mesh here, but this is not a proper way to do it. Because if you rotate it for the other overlay state, you can see the rotation is broken. So I suggest you to make your own function. Now I'm going to add the new attack animation to the new overlay state. I suggest you to watch the how to punch video. So I will do it quick here. Now I've already added the attack animation, and you can see because of the overlayer value of the arm, we can see it so it's not, we cannot do the same thing as the attack animation, so we need to modify the curve when we are attacking. So so open our attack animation montage, and we can create a curve. For example, layering arm left and set the value to -1, and this will cancel the layering effect. So at the end of this animation montage, we want to smoothly increase the value to 0. And now you can see our right arm is working. And we need to do the same thing to the left arm. So you can see our body is, so normally you need to depend on your animation, you need to add different animation curve to your animation montage. So you need to test. For this animation, I've already made it. I've already tested and I know which curve I need to set it to -1. But different animation. For different animation, you need to test it by yourself. So this is how you add a new overlay state and add a new animation to your new overlay state. Sometimes you may find your arms are shaking after the animation and in the beginning of the animation. You may, if you have this situation, you may want to remove the additional layer of your pose. And you can see now there's no more shaking. But you can see your arm is not moving with your body, so you can lower the value of here. And you can see your arm is have a little shaking, but when it performs the animation, your arm will not shake. So this is the end of this video. I hope you learn how to add a new overlay state into the ALS v4. I will make different tutorial in the future. Consider subscribe me. Thank you. Have a nice day.